in this. Lelia Zamatova of Ukraine, the reigning European, World and Paralympic champion, generally doing that on the double. Asian Games champion in this for Japan, Mana Sasaki. The Pan Am champion from Lima just a matter of weeks ago, Kim Crosby of the United States. We've seen her other half, Eric Hightower, in the past few minutes. And the reigning European champion as well, Karolina Duarte. Leila Zamatova here of Ukraine, big prospects of her successfully defending her title. 56-58 her lifetime best. Amara Durand, the great Amara Durand. We'll see her later with the championship record and a long-standing world record. Kim Crosby there for the United States in lane 8. Karolina Duarte in the outside lane, lane 9, the European champion there. She is from Lisbon, taking gold in Berlin a year ago. 56.09, her lifetime best, set this year. Bronze in the last World Championships in London 2 years ago. She's the European champion then. The Pan Am champion in Lima for the United States. Kim Crosby, bronze in the Paralympic Games in Rio in 2016. Bronze in the 1 and 2 in the last Worlds in London. The reigning Asian Games champion from Japan, Mana Sasaki. 5th in the 200 meters, 6th in the 400 in the last Worlds in London. The former Paralympic champion in the 1, the 2 and the 4 from Beijing 2008 for Morocco, Sana Benama. Gold in the 1500 meters in the World Championships in London 2 years ago. Rayana Suarez da Silva, very impressive in the heat. Silver in the Pan Ams in Lima this year. The reigning European, World and Paralympic champion for Ukraine in 4, Lelia Zamatova. First major championship in lane 3 for Morocco, Fatima Zahra El Idrissi. And the first major championship in lane 1 for good reason. From Russia, Marina Ulyanenko, the reigning Russian champion. Yeah, but she finds herself from this morning's qualifiers in lane 8. World record is 24 years old, set in LA in 1995. T13, least visual impairment. Ulyanenko, Elidrissi, Zamatova, Suarez, Benama, Sasaki, Crosby and Duarte. Oh, and that was lane 6, Sana Benama, the triple Paralympic champion in Beijing, the reigning 1500 meters world champion, which is quite a departure for her. She's previously been world champion in the 200 in 2013 in the Stade de Rhône in Lyon. They were getting ready and away she went. What awaits her? Will she get away with it, or is it a red card? And the long arm of the law has caught up with Sana Benama, the triple Paralympic champion, has been disqualified. The red card is out, and Benama has been disqualified. Well, there she was in 6. They were all primed, and she went too early, and it's an open and shut case. So Ulyanenko, Elidrissi, Adzamatova, Suarez, Benema, Sasaki, Crosby and Duarte, with Benema disqualified. Lane 6 empty. Final of the women's 400 meters, T13. And now they are away, and Carolina Duarte very slow out of the blocks in 9. Crosby's gone off excellently for the United States in 8. Duarte with the fastest time this year. Crosby, the athlete called the Flash, coached by Joachim Cruz, the great Joachim Cruz of Brazil. She's going brilliantly. Sasaki as well for Japan, going brilliantly in 7, so it's lane 7, 8 and 9 flying right now. But Adzamatova's got the recent class, the goals in Rio and in London and last year in Berlin. As they straighten up, have the outside lanes gone too early. Suarez is going brilliantly for Brazil as well. Now the race is on. Suarez, the 22-year-old. Duarte's coming late, she might nick it. It's the Brazilian against her. Suarez wins it. Duarte looked to be second. It's Adzamatova third. That was incredible. 57-31, and Suarez just held on for Brazil. Duarte came late, so late, astonishingly so, for Portugal. 57-30 is a lifetime best by a quarter of a second. Duarte almost nicked it. Adzamatova was in the fight as well, led for a good bit of that. But the Ukrainian loses the title, and it's bronze for her. Duarte misses out by 0.16, but she gains the silver by less than a tenth. Rayane Suarez de Silva, her first global championship, the Pan Am silver medalist. Surely cannot believe, cannot conceive what she has just achieved. Kim Crosby had denied her in the 100 meters. It was a terrific start on the outside by Duarte. Sasaki flying as well. And then it seemed, a direct race between Suarez in 5 and Adzamatova in 4. But then here came Duarte. Almost took it for Portugal, but Suarez held on. Remember, T13, it's least visual impairment, but quite a lot of visual impairment. She can't have been too aware what was happening in the outside lane. Suarez holds on, gets gold for Brazil. Duarte the silver, and Adzamatova so close to gold, but I think realized right at the end that she was no longer the world champion. Such drama in the final 10 meters. Rayane Suarez de Silva, the new world champion for Brazil in her first global event. Carolina Duarte, the silver for Portugal. Leila Adzamatova, the bronze for Ukraine.